Do you feel nervous every time you try to speak English? Your heart beats faster, your mind goes blank, and suddenly all the words you know just disappear. If this happens to you, I want you to know something important. This is not your fault. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the real reason this happens, and more importantly, I will show you exactly how to fix it. So stay with me until the end, because the last point will completely change the way you think about speaking English. Let's start with the truth. Most people believe they feel nervous because their English is not good enough. They think, if I just learn more words, I will feel confident. Or, if my grammar becomes perfect, I will stop feeling scared. But that is not true, and that thinking is actually making the problem worse. Here is the real reason. You are not nervous because your English is weak. You are nervous because you are afraid of judgment. You are afraid that someone will laugh at your mistake. You are afraid that people will think you are not smart. You are afraid of looking foolish in front of others. That fear is the real problem, not your grammar, not your vocabulary. Think about this. When you speak your own language, do you worry about every word? No, you just speak. You don't stop and think, is this sentence correct? You simply talk. But the moment you switch to English, your brain goes into danger mode. It starts checking every word, every sentence, every sound. And that pressure is what freezes you. So how do we fix this? Let me give you 3 simple things you can start doing today. Number 1, make mistakes on purpose. Yes, you heard that correctly. Start making mistakes on purpose when you are alone. Talk to yourself in English and say the wrong sentence. Say it badly. Laugh at it. Do it again. When you practice making mistakes in a safe place, your brain slowly stops treating mistakes like a danger. And when your brain stops feeling danger, the nervousness begins to go away. Number 2, shrink your audience. One of the biggest reasons people feel nervous is because they imagine everyone is watching and judging them. But in real life, most people are thinking about themselves. They are not carefully listening to every word you say. They just want to understand your message. So stop performing. Start communicating. Speak to connect, not to impress. The moment you make that switch, speaking becomes so much easier. Number 3, use your nervousness as a signal. Every time you feel nervous before speaking English, instead of running away from it, tell yourself this. This feeling means I am growing. Because nervousness only appears when something matters to you. It means you care. And caring is the first step toward improvement. So instead of fighting the feeling, use it as fuel. Now I want to tell you something very important. Confidence in English does not come before speaking. It comes after speaking. Many learners wait until they feel confident before they try to speak. But that moment never comes if you keep waiting. You have to speak first, even when you feel nervous. Even when your sentences are small. Even when you make mistakes. Because every time you speak, despite the fear, your brain gets a little more comfortable. And slowly, that nervousness becomes smaller and smaller. So remember this. You are not nervous because your English is bad. You are nervous because you are afraid of judgment. And you can fix that by practicing mistakes alone, by focusing on communication instead of perfection, and by using your nervousness as a sign that you are growing. Start today. Speak 1 sentence in English right now, even if nobody is listening. That 1 sentence is the beginning of your confidence. If this video helped you, write in the comments, I will speak even when I am nervous. And tell me, when do you feel most nervous speaking English? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep practicing every single day. Because your English confidence is closer than you think.